everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my monthly makeup basket for you. This is done viewer's choice each month. I will put 4 polls in the community tab for you guys to pick 4 products from my basket. Those are going to be my focus products for each basket, and then I will fill in from there. So I did my 4 polls. I almost forgot to do it because life has been busy. As a matter of fact, I just got home from my in-laws. We were celebrating my oldest son's 10th birthday, and we were, we were getting home a little bit later than we normally would, and it's just been busy. 3 birthdays this month. But I did get the polls in, and you guys did vote. A lot of you guys did vote, and I appreciate that. Thank you. So the first poll that I put up was for, let me see, cream eyeshadows. I think that was the first one I put up. So the choices were the Colourpop Shadow Sticks in Citrus Squeeze or Cool Breeze, the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Cruisin' Chic, or the Bobbi Brown Shadow Stick in Shore. Bobbi Brown won by 34%, so that is the one that I'm going to be working on. Looks like that. Really easy to use. I love this. It's one of those, you know, you just slap it on your quick days and it works for you. But because the Colourpop Shadow Stick in Citrus Squeeze got 30%, it was a close second, I'm going to put it in as an honorable mention. This is going to be my primary focus since this is the one that won, but this one has not been used yet, so I thought I'm going to bring it in as honorable mention, and that is what that guy looks like, and we'll get some use out of this one. This could make some really fun inner corners. It could. So those are for my cream eyeshadows. Next was the lip glosses, and hands down 43% of the votes were Buxom Dolly. This one right here, I think I've used this once when I did the 365 days of lippies, so it's got one use on it, and I'm going to focus hardcore on it this month. I do think I can actually get that finished in this basket, so that would be nice. Next one up was Eyeshadow Singles, and this one was a tight race, and I'm not going to bring the second one in as honorable mention because they're similar colors, and I want to be able to focus on the one that you guys chose. That was the Depotted Lookie at My Cookie from the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette, and I am actually wearing this as my transition shade today. I mean, it just kind of went, you know. So Bright Tangerine was the runner-up. I actually have both of them on today, just, you know, just for fun. But this is the one that won, and I actually do think I can get this one done in this basket. So it will be nice to have another eyeshadow done. It'll be really nice. I feel like I've been slacking this year. And then on the very last poll, I had 3 different lipsticks. I had Tarte Set Sail, Bite Beauty in Maple, and the Buxom Liquid Lipstick in Devious Dolly. And by far, at 46%, Bite Beauty Maple won out. It's just a little guy, but there's no way I can finish that in this basket. But I think I can get some good progress on it. I should have put it on today, but I didn't. And I think this will pair nicely with the dark lip liner that I have in. So we'll get to that. We will get to that. So with the rest of the makeup basket, let's see what I decided to put with this one. I know I didn't put a palette in for you guys to pick this time because I really wanted to work on 2 specific things, and I didn't want them to not get picked, if you know what I mean. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's get into the face products. I am going to be working on the Catrice Prime and Fine Keep Me Matte. I'm hoping that it's going to start to warm up because this is a really good primer for me in the warm seasons. So, you know, that's always positive. I have color correctors out the wazoo here. I have the NYX Lavender that's potted. I have the LA Girl High Def in Peach, and then I've got the Catrice, the green one. I use them frequently. I'm switching up my concealer this week because I realized the one that I was working on from Rose Inc., while it's lovely, it's definitely, it's just a little too dark for me this time of year. It's good if I need to spot conceal, which I don't really have to do much anymore, thankfully. But the Anastasia Beverly Hills, this one is definitely lighter to do like under my eyes and stuff. So I'm going to be working on this one. I can't even remember what it's called. Magic Touch. Magic Touch. So I'm going to be working on that as far as my concealer. And I'm keeping this one in this month because this is the one, I have 2 foundations in projects. The other one's just a little too dark and warm for me right now. That's going to change when I'm out in my garden in another month or so. So Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup. I'm just going to keep that one in this month. And since I have it out, this is the setting spray. Wow, words, Jessica. Setting spray that I'm going to be using for the month of April. This is the Fix and Last 18 Hour. We'll see how that works, if it actually holds things where it's supposed to or not. All right, let's get into the powder. I have the Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder Compact. Again, this is good for the warm months when, you know, you're starting to get really shiny. That fixes it. I have 2 highlighters in. Did not put my 6pan highlighter palette in this time because I wanted to mix it up a little bit. This is the Becca Rose Quartz. Very excited to be using this one. If I can remember how to open it. This one is so pretty. This one I have a usage goal on, and then Colourpop Seismic. That one I'm trying to hit pan on. So I figure if I don't have too much in here competing, like that highlighter palette, I might actually be able to reach some goals with the usage and or hitting pan. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. For blushes, I have this duo. It was in last month. I really would like to finish it. As you can kind of see, there's a lot of pan in there, and I would like to get that done. Bronzer, I'm actually going to be using an eyeshadow because it is the Avon Sweet Dreams, and I don't want to use it on my eyes, and it actually works well as a bronzer for me. That's what I have on now, even though I've had this makeup on all day, so, you know. But I do like it as that, and I would like to get that one finished. All right, let's get the lip stuff out of the way. I already showed you the lip gloss and the lipstick that I'm going to be working on from Viewer's Choice. And then I only have 3 other things in. I have this double-sided lip liner from e.l.f. I have what is on my lips currently. This is the Buxom Big Healthy Lipstick in Fresno. And then I have a Franken, which is, I can show it to you. It's definitely cool toned, because everything else is kind of warm toned, and this kind of softens that. If it's too warm for the look that I'm going for, it kind of like, it tempers that a little bit. So keeping it very simple because I want stuff done. That is my goal. I want things used up. All right, now for the eye stuff. The eye stuff, we got to play with that. All right, my mascaras, same 2 that I've been working on. I'm going to keep these in till they croak. I still keep thinking that this Essence is going to, you know, crap out on me any day now, and it just keeps going. As soon as this one is no longer usable, I will roll in a different mascara for my top lashes, because the number 7 I really like only on my lower lashes, so I will reserve that right to roll in a new mascara when this one is done. All right, let's get into the rest of it. For my brows, I have the Essence Make Me Brow. Again, this one, I keep thinking it's almost done. It keeps going on and on and on. Even though the stopper's been out like a month, it still keeps going. So I'm going to keep using this till it's done. If it dies before the end of the month, I'm just going to roll in whatever else I have in a project. I know I have one in another project, so that could get used up. All right, let's get into my eyeliners. I have, well, this one's, I don't even know what to call this thing. It's the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I use it for all sorts of things. I have the Colourpop Cream Gel Pencil in Crochet. That one's the sharpenable kind. And this one is Prance. It's the Twist Up. This one's going to be done in this basket. I am certain of it. And I may roll in another eyeliner once that is done, because I have other ones that I want to get used up. But, you know, we'll see how it goes, because I am going to be putting in this. Let me pull the thing off. It is the Urban Decay, I think it's 24/7 Velvet Glide On Pencil or something like that. The words are mostly sharpened off. It's a little guy. I don't think it's going to be done in this basket, but there's some days you just don't want a black eyeliner. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes with that one. All right, let's get on to the eyeshadow. That is all I have left to show you. I have some smaller stuff that actually goes in my drawers. I have these like little bins that sit in my top Alex drawer. That's where I keep all of my makeup basket stuff. So I have the Liquid Moon Dust in Space Time. I really like that. Actually, now that I think about it, this works as an eyeliner for me as well too, because it's got a nice thin brush on it. I really like that one as an eyeliner, as well as an all over, you know, kind of eyeshadow. I have Colourpop Mojave Moves. I really enjoyed having that in last month. It's not something I use like daily or anything, but you know, I try to use it once or twice a week, and I want to keep that progress going. Putting something slightly different in this month. This is the Bare Minerals Pure Spice. It is technically an eyeshadow, but it's definitely one of those that I can multitask. And I like to multitask when I can. So that one's going in. This is not a Tarte product. I just have some of my Pan That palette pressed into here. I don't want to show you like all of the progress, but that was the broken portion. I want to keep working on that because, you know, I need progress on that palette while I'm working on the other stuff. So, Pacifica. This is the Natural Beauty Duo. It has got like a dead purple. It's like a gray purple. It's the least pretty purple out there, and then a white gold. So I want to get some progress on that. I've been neglecting it since the beginning of the year. And then the magnetic palette, as well as the palettes. Coastal Scents 88 palette. There are 2 shadows in here that I'm going to be working on. I rolled them in March into a project, so they weren't able to go into my makeup basket. It is, I want to say it's these 2, like that teal and this dark blue down there. I am going, did you hear my husband sneeze? He is actually downstairs right below me. He sneezes very loud. Anyway, I'm going to take these 2 out of here, and I'm going to press them into little pans from the no longer existing Sephora Colorista palette, so I can just pop them into my magnetic palette. So I just wanted to show you that those are going to be in here. All right, I have my Sultry palette because I kind of missed it, and in light of things recently, I kind of want to just get this done and get it out of my collection. That's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah. All right, the next one is going to be another one that has been neglected. This is the Colourpop Too Haute palette. I have been wanting the reds and the pinks this past month, and I just, you know, it wasn't in my basket, so I didn't reach for it. And then last but certainly not least, my magnetic palette is very minimal. I have something to set my eye primer because the one in Sultry, it's done. That one, it was my last update. I already showed you that was finished. So I wanted something like matte cream. This one, that is a Coastal Scents Mica Pigment. This is a Coastal Scents Mica Pigment. I just had them pressed into here. All 3 of these are going to be Coastal Scents Hot Pots. So yes, I know green was a March color, but I can wear green all year long and be very happy with it. And this is not the same green that I had in last month. This one is not. So, you know, we'll play with that a little bit. And if you're wondering, this is actually what I have on the inner half of my eyelids right now. So that is my makeup basket. I'm kind of excited about it because, you know, it's like a refresh. I've been using the same makeup for the past month. Granted, some of it has rolled over just because, I mean, it makes sense to use the foundation that is your current color, right? So it is what it is, and I'm enjoying doing these monthly baskets, and I also enjoy the viewer's choice. And most of you seem to like that, though I've had a few people say I'm crazy for doing it this way because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't get touched for a month. And yeah, I get that. I totally get that. I just want to do this for a year, see how it works out for me because, you know, this is not a sprint. It's a marathon. So, you know, maybe some things don't have the greatest update month after month, and then other things are like, oh my God, wow, what an amazing update. So I'm just going to see how it pans out by the end of the year and see if this is how I want to do it next year. Who knows? I might want to go back to weekly or maybe even bi-weekly next year. Who knows? We'll see how it goes, and you know, we're just going to play it by ear. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.